Hello everyone, this is Pawfect and welcome back to my Stardew Valley Let's Play series on the Wilderness map. Okay, so I was playing my stream yesterday, so let's make sure we go into the right game. Okay, 6 AM. Let's make sure we have our coffee. Looks like Emily's not to be seen, and there's some spare kegs around. And even more spare kegs. Okay. So we need to make sure we... And Emily's after an apricot. So we need to make sure that we... Oh, Emily's just there. Hello. This is my favourite spot for morning meditation. Sounds good. I should be getting into meditation. It's very good for you. Calms your mind. Alright, let's water our plants briefly now. It's Saturday today, so we won't be able to go to Kroger's because we did yesterday to buy a sprinkler. But we've only got 2 more to go, and then they're all done. Now, do we have anything special we can put in the kegs? I'm thinking no. So let's have a bit of a wander around. What are we needing? More tappers eventually. Is there anything we need to give to Gunther? Yep, there's that. So we need to make room to give that to Gunther. Okay, so it's always tricky jumping from game to game because I was playing my stream yesterday, at least the account of it, and it's so much different to what I'm up to now. Anyway, the pale ale is coming along well. We might actually keep a few of these. We'll give them to Pam. Got heaps of spare kegs, so I feel like we need a lot more plants that we can use there. Because we don't want to leave our kegs not doing anything. So what do we got for our kegs? I don't really want to use anything extra. I think they're just going to sit there for a while, I think. That's alright. Let's go see our animals. So, it's Saturday today. I feel like I've turned the music up a bit, so I might just turn it down just a touch. Where's the option? Let's just turn it down just a little bit. That might make a difference. What's happened here? I think I must have forgotten to plant something there. That's alright. Alright, I'll be back in a sec after we've finished all our animals. And we're back. So I'm thinking today, what I might start doing is collecting some, what are they called? Lobster pots or crab pots, and start placing them in a few places. Because we need those. Let's maybe set half of those, a few bits as well. Because we need those for the collectibles, which we haven't really got a lot of. So there we go. Thank you, Emily. Fresh fruit. 600 gold from Emily. Why is she keeping 600 gold from me to begin with? I don't know. There we go. Alright, so let's do that. Let's head over to Gunther, and then do we have much iron left? Got a bit. So just wood? Is that all it is to make lobster pots? Where are lobster pots or crab pots? Crab pots. I probably missed them several times. There we are, right in front of me. So we've got 5. Do we want more than 5 here? Let's make more than 5. That's not enough. Let's make a few more. That'll do, 9. And we'll put all those in the beach for the moment. We might relocate them later, but I think to start with, we'll chuck them all at the beach. So let's head down that way now. We're going to be checking for worms mostly. We're not really checking for forage items because we don't really need those. But we do need worms for more artifacts. So I think what we're going to do today, and I will just make it a single day episode, I think, is we'll go around. Kent, what does Kent want? Herring. We might catch a herring for Kent. Let's say hi to everyone. Hello. You know what, let's give out beers. Everyone loves a good beer. Yep, definitely sure. It's 11:30 in the morning, everyone should have a good beer. Alright, is there anything I want to actually buy from you? No, so wind it up from here, I can't remember. So let's head down to... Let's give Jody a beer. Hello Jody, have a beer. I've already given Jody gifts today. I remember giving Jody a gift today. Why did we give Jody a gift? That was strange. Alright, so hopefully we can start doing this, because I want to collect all the fishing collectibles this month. And there's, I think, our first lobster, so that's a new thing. Let's do this. There we go, so it's quite a few. Now I won't check these every single day, I don't think. But, you know, what do we got? We need... Where are we? I think we need a crab, a crayfish, which we don't get here, snail, periwinkle. So I think all of those you get from lobster pots. I don't know if you get them all from the sea. We do need all of those. And then, while we're over here, let's have a quick look over here. So we're going to be collecting these for when we eventually get an obelisk. But we're not going to need that just yet. Alright. Come on. Alright, well, we might as well head back now. So we've chucked in all our lobster pots and they're coming along. We do have actually got a lobster. I think they're crab pots. I keep calling them lobster pots. So maybe we'll have a quick look around to see if there's any worms in the area. And then we'll head back home. We do need to keep getting social points with people though. We'll have the luau coming up at some point in summer, I think, so I need to remember to get as many points as we can there. Let's say hi to Linus. And let's give you a beer. There you go. Let's make him an alcoholic. So I don't think many forage items around. We've sort of wandered around a few places but haven't been able to find any. Right, let's head back to our farm. So we don't have any crops that are finished. We've got heaps of spare kegs. Which is, ideally they'd be full. Why is that dog there? How did you get there? Just sleeping on the side of a cliff. That's pretty impressive actually, Dougal. I'm not quite sure how you did that. Right, I think we've got enough coral. We don't have enough clams. I think you need 10 clams. Let's just put a few things in here. We meant to give that to Gunther, but we forgot. It's okay. Let's do it now before I forget again. And just back up to the minecarts. Town. While we're here, we might as well give Clint a beer. Here you go, Clint, have a beer. Oh, I've already given Clint 2 gifts this week. So because it's the last day of the week, we might go around spending some time giving gifts to people. Have I given you 2 gifts this week? No, I have now. And let's put that there. And Gunther I don't think you get social points with, so I'm not going to bother with that. Or friendship points. I think they're actually friendship points. Let's go... Where are we? Quarry. Let's try the quarries. Anything exciting happening over here? Nope. Nope. So let's just head back to the bus stop. So, how are we going for social? So, we've given gifts to all these people. I haven't given gifts to George. Or we've got one to go to Willie. We might be able to give the wizard another gift. We've still got all these extra people down here, so... I'm thinking we might give something to George and the wizard by the end of the day. So I think George loves leeks. So do we have any leeks? We do, and the wizard loves void essence. There we go. So let's head over to the wizard and then come back by George, and we'll get our get a few more points up. I'm liking the look of this area now. It'll be pretty cool when these trees grow. But I am liking the look of our farm. I know it's not completely optimized for maximum efficiency and max amount of gold to be received, but I don't really care. I actually quite like the look of it. We do need to think about how we want to set out our house at some point, because that's looking a little bit average. But I don't really want to buy the catalogue yet. It's a lot of gold, and I don't want to spend all that gold on a catalogue just yet. Okay, let's head back into town and give George a leek. And then I think every week we want to give everyone 2 gifts. We'll aim to give them their favourite gifts, but we may not be able to do that every week. So we'll aim to do that with, I think, as many people as possible. Marnie, have we given you 2 gifts? We have, but let's say hello to you, because that gives us friendship points anyway, every time we speak to you. And then let's see if we can find George. He should just be in his house. I don't really care too much about Haley. Haley never seems to like me anyway. Okay, and Evelyn. Evelyn, do you like a beer? I don't think you'd like beer, but anyway. Yep, okay, she is a beer drinker. And I'm pretty sure you like leeks. Yeah, leeks are his favourite thing. Jody's there. Okay, so what more do we want to do today? I think we're giving gifts to Pam, but let's say hi to Pam. Pam, the bus driver. Okay, so we'll slowly get our social up this year. We'll aim to get everyone as close to max as possible, I think. But let's have a look around our property. Is there anything more we can tidy up today? I'm sure there is. Let's maybe have a look inside as well. So where are we going to put this table? Probably go in the kitchen. We could probably move all these kegs at some point. I don't like it. I want to move it just a little bit. I think there's better. There you going, Emily? The aroma can only be me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. And Lily is sleeping. Right, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for the rest of the day. What can we do? What can we do? We could chop down some trees. I kind of want to just check if everything's going right in our property. Some more honey. Can I get one? No, I can't. Okay, good. I thought for a second I wouldn't be able to get that one. It looks a bit different with that there. Oh, heaps of honey. We are just going to sell all this honey. I think we've got mead before and we've sold that. So we won't be needing that anymore. Actually, let's check our collectibles. So we need, looks like, actually let's start ticking those off. So I think we need a small brown egg and a big white egg, which we should have spares. So what does it look like? So let's see. We've got a big white, so we need a small white and a large brown. So large brown. Let's just take out an extra one because we need to put them in there. And we need a small white. And while we're here, we might as well put 3 back in the mayonnaise maker. So we need to ship those 2. Is there any other animal products? It looks like that's small and large milk. So we should be able to sell that as well. Okay, so small and large milk. That should be it. And let's go this back. So what else could we possibly sell? I think that's an orange. It's a void egg. It's a radish. So we're getting that. What is that? I'm not quite sure what that is. That looks like clay. So we need to sell some clay. Rabbit's foot. We need to sell a rabbit's foot. We need to sell hardwood. Okay, so rabbit's foot, hardwood, and clay. because I want to sell one of each of those collectibles by the end of year 2. So I think we've got rabbit's feet in here, we do, and clay should be there, and a hardwood. Okay, so let's sell those now. Alright, we're just going to be selling all this anyway. Okay, so that should tick off most of those. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'll have to try to think about what that is. I think that's an orange. That's an ancient fruit. I think they're all fruits. Oh, one of each of... Oh, we probably don't have any of these left. We need one of those. We also need... I think one of them's a geode. We sell a geode? Let's try selling a geode as well. So we need maple syrup and oak resin as well at some point. But that'll probably take a while to get. But we'll be able to get that, no worries. Alright. I wonder if we've sold bug meat. I think we have. Okay, I'm probably going to have a short day today because there's not a whole lot extra to do. And that'll probably be it. But what I want to do, let's just quickly see how much gold we got. I can't remember what we sold. We sold a little bit of everything. Probably got, yeah, 17,000 or something like that. Yeah, just about. So just a little small day, but, you know, if we compare to year 1, 17,000, the 7th of spring is pretty amazing. Okay, so let's just quickly check what we've got now. So yeah, we ticked off a few of those. That's another plant. I think that's an orange. Yep, so we've got quite a lot ticked off. It looks like an egg or something. Maybe that's sap. We've got sap. We have got sap. I can't think of what that is. It looks like an egg, but I know it's not. We'll work it out. Anyway, for those that are interested, I am going to start streaming weekly. And I've even got myself a webcam, so if you want to come along and see what I look like or anything like that, come along, that'd be great. I'm more interested in just having a chat. If you want any Q&A or ask any questions or just even hang out, that'll be awesome. So I'm going to be doing that today, the day after I release, or the day of releasing of this episode. And I'm going to be playing at about 0300 UTC time, which I think it equates to about 7 o'clock LA time. And maybe you can all work out from there what your time zone is. But yeah, it'll be 0300 UTC on Twitch, and I'll put my channel in the comment below. So if you want to come along, that'd be great. If not, I'll just be there hanging out by myself. Besides that, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks guys, see you later, bye.